I'm sick of all of them talking, I'm sick of all of them fronting. I'm sick of all of them flexing on the gram when they really got nothing. Yeah, they make me sick to my stomach. I'm sick of all of that fuck shit. You know we gotta get money, yeah, Jet City, keep it 100, yeah.
Good, lady. Jet City, keep it 100.
What up?
In the building. We got Rup Monsta, K-Rup son in the motherfucking building. DJ the motherfucking Despair, and you are now watching Hip Hop is Life. We are back.
Oh shit, we back.
Yeah. Street Killers DJs in the building, baby.
I know the number one son. You know it's the champion son. Them can't fuck around. Now big up all the massive from Virgin Islands.
Right. Gunshot fire.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
That's a big
Go fuck yourself.
to everybody.
He's in the damn building.
Yo, what's You are now watching the Moonshine Edition. We are going way back today. Back to where it all started. I don't think they're ready for this. What y'all smoking on in the comments? Let them know.
Yo, I'm smoking on some rhino thing, like white rhino thing. Yo, comments is already lit up. What is up, Angu?
Hey.
I see you. What's up, Jonathan?
Angu's a real one,
I see you. What's good, James Johnson? I see you. We're already 6 deep. Stick with us.
Yo,
We're gonna get deep.
I'm
We
still
going
waiting for my
deep.
seal meat, Angu.
Yeah, Angu. We got seal meat that. You send that delivery quick fast.
Bro, what's
Yo, Jonathan Dugan smoking on Northern Lights. That
All
sounds
right,
nice.
all right.
I like it.
All right.
I like it. Okay, so yeah, we hear it. We're gonna get into some next shit today, man.
Yo, before you even get into that, Ruffs, I'm just gonna give my quick thanks. My quick giving thanks today is just being at home, getting to do the show still at home, and it feels fucking good actually. Yo, fuck, hell yeah.
Woo! Andrew's smoking on Master Kush. I'm smoking on this White Rhino. Jonathan's on the Northern Lights. Whatever else is watching right now, go like the post. Tell us what you're smoking. We 10 deep right now. Andrew, you need to send us some meat, man. You need to. I would love that. I would love some caribou. I'm not gonna lie.
Caribou.
Moving along.
Yeah,
So
I'm
tonight is the moon.
I'm thankful for the good weather, man. It's the fucking weather's been amazing.
Yeah. Summer's back. Summer's back.
This weather has been fucking awesome.
We on the upside, motherfuckers.
And can you smell that? You smell it? I smell pussy. I meant springtime. I smell springtime. I smell springtime. I gotta watch what I'm saying. It's gonna be my own bread.
Yeah, you never know how many kids are watching this. You're very careful with that shit.
You know, you had to turn it into some shit, right? You just had to.
Well, yeah,
You know
we
what's
got
funny?
a
Because I'm watching it on the tablet while we're talking, and it actually came up in the words.
That's just creepy, dog. These
What's up?
motherfuckers really know what we're saying these days. They
Straight up.
overheat. That's creepy.
Yo, we 18 deep. What's good, everybody that's watching? Please go like the post. I see 2 likes already. That's 18 more should be on there. Come on, give us some love.
Motherfuckers
What's up,
reading your mind.
What up, Infamous Hayes? What's cracking from YouTube? I see you. What's good?
Yo, Rups, give your thanks and let's get into this tune, yo. This sounds like a banger.
I'm thankful for just like, you know, having another day doing it with the homies here on the motherfucking Hip Hop This Life show.
Woo!
Everybody tuning in, everybody that's been supporting, all this huge amount of support we've been getting the past, I don't know what happened the past week or two, but it's like we got excelled and we're getting mad love. So everybody's supporting. Thank you very much. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that Despair's here tonight. Look at Despair with his mad animation behind him. Like, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I'm just, you gotta
Fuck out of here with that shit.
I'm just thankful for being alive and having my toys.
Yes.
I feel that. Man looks like he's in fucking like, I don't even know what world you in right now, nigga. Street Killers DJs, that's how we're doing this shit. Fuck that.
I know
Go fuck yourself.
You know it's the champion.
Yeah. Pretty basically like this.
Go fuck yourself.
Bro, Moonshine Crew. What the fuck is a Moonshine Crew? First of all,
yo, let them know what this one track. Let them know what this track. Let them know what this track.
Well,
You're not from
Moonshine
Winnipeg.
Crew.
What the fuck is a Moonshine Crew?
I can't even talk on that without bringing a next man in.
Hold on. Just drop the track first before you even bring the man
Play
in.
a track.
Drop the
Play a
track.
track.
Drop
This track
the
is called Babylon off Moonshine Crew's first album. We'll explain it later. Let's go.
All right.
Woo! Bomba Rups, you sound like you're actually 19 in this for real.
I pretty much I am.
Fuck.
I'm a youngin' in this one, man.
Holy shit.
I know the number one song. You know.
You can bring it up a little bit, Despair.
Yeah. Bomba Clat!
Listen to the lyrics. So this is old rapper. And you gotta understand, like, when I rocked this shit, I almost got killed. It was like a life-changing. Dead that song for that. Dead the song. Yo, I'm gonna bring my boy. I can't talk anymore on this anymore. You know what I mean? We're 20 deep. We talk about moonshine. Yo, go like the post if you're feeling me right now. But I gotta bring my boy in who started everything with me, man. I wouldn't have been doing this shit without my boy BUZZMAD. So let's bring the motherfucker in right now.
You would have never met me.
You know what I mean?
I know the number one song.
Yo, Rup, you should have came in with the green light flow.
Yo, what is up, BUZZMAD? Blood seed and a fire.
Bomba Clat star.
Yes.
Yo,
What's good?
Top 5, Mr.
Everything.
Number one
Yeah.
record 5 weeks in a row.
everything.
Man, blessed to do that,
Real.
man. Blessed.
Everything is
shit.
lovely.
Tell them never
I'm
mind.
glad to have you here. And you know, I couldn't talk on Moonshine without the originator of Moonshine with me. Me and BUZZMAD started Moonshine Crew.
Yeah, man. Back in high school.
High school things.
Yeah, high school things.
What is it? How'd you guys come up with the name, like Moonshine Crew, and who was involved?
Drank a lot of moonshine.
Well, the name Moonshine Crew. Well, it was Rup and I. Let me bring it back just a bit before we get to that.
Yeah.
Rup and I met in Massey in high school. Where teachers sprang.
Yo, not even me. I wasn't even there yet.
You weren't there yet. No, you weren't there yet, man.
I was popping in and out, but I wasn't even there yet.
You were there enough, though. Anyways, this kid was in the back of my English class, man. And little ragamuffin, man. And, you know, I didn't know him at the time. And, you know, I caught him writing lyrics in his book and shit. And I was kind of doing the same. So we just kind of met up and started blazing. And then from blazing, turned to freestyles. And, you know, next thing you know,
So
I
what?
said, okay.
You were writing, okay, but just before you get into the Rup Monsta stage, like you were writing with who, like Elvis them or like...
Well, yeah,
Who
I was writing by myself. There was nothing really solidified yet.
Yeah.
I was just writing rhymes in my rhyme book.
And I came to Massey and I was in like grade 10. And the first thing I had to do was fight. I had to fight this guy. Not Buzz, but some other guy.
Not me.
This Pete guy on the hockey team. And I just was, me and Buzz just linked up. Buzz kind of just like looked out for me, you know what I mean? But like, I remember like we didn't have no beats and there was nobody else really doing it. Nobody took me serious until Buzz, actually. Because I was trying to start some hip-hop shit up. And I was trying to
as soon as I heard this guy, I was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Despair, drop a beat.
There was nothing to say, no, I ain't working with this guy. It was like, no, this guy's the prodigy.
Yeah.
We're doing this.
And same with Buzz. Yo, run that shit. This is off one of our first albums, right? This is off Interstellar. And yo, like, the thing about this album was, like, I almost got murked. Okay, pause it for a sec. Like, there was a whole album before this album. Remember, Buzz, that we put out in high school, and it was hard.
It was
hard. Like, strictly about jacking and, like, BuzzMad, like, me and BuzzMad were... That's all we did was jack people for years. And anybody that knows us, that's all we did was
Dirty
jack
South shit.
So if you were hustling...
I just want to go back a little bit further, too, because I know some things about Buzz, too. Like,
Okay.
Before that, like I asked Bears, where did you like how did you fall in love with hip hop? Like
I think what got me into hip hop was like maybe Big Daddy Kane and EPMD. I started hearing that stuff like in 88, 89, and I just kind of caught on to it as well. Like my cousin Shazam from Freak Show.
Yeah, and let's not forget Buzz's other cousin, Fife Dog.
Fife Diggy Dog from Tribe, yeah.
From Tribe.
R.I.P.
Wow, rest in peace.
That's Buzz's cousin.
So Shazam from Freak Show, he had a dance crew called Fresh Alliance. And they used to do the things around the city. So I was always kind of in the loop, per se, about what was going on. And then Freak Show started. And, you know, that was kind of my mentor was Shazam. And kind of got me into it that way type thing. So
shout out the Freak, man.
Okay. I just want to know, okay, so back in the high school now, you meet
what's
Rup.
Good, Chase? I see you. What's good, Allison? I see
How do you
you.
guys start making your first beats?
Well, before that, there was a guy named Elvis.
Okay.
Shout out Duba.
Yeah, Duba 4.
Yeah.
He
Elvis, yes.
The madman.
He was supposed to be in Moonshine.
Yeah.
But and I want to give him credit for kind of bringing the name Moonshine.
Yeah,
we kind of added the crew on top of it.
Another man talk to him.
Yo, I shouldn't be saying this. I remember.
Let me talk.
Sorry, I just wanted to say something about Elvis.
Just horn. Just calm down. So
I just remember this.
Okay, get it out.
I just remember this fucking time when we were at Elvis' yard, and he pulled out the fucking Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt album, and it was so long time ago, and we were so mean, and we jacked the fucking tape from the man's yard. Oh God, the man was vexed.
You're lucky you didn't get killed.
No, the man was vexed.
Hello, Allison Mikas. I see you. Tansy. Hello.
Gangster niggas in the South.
Good to see you,
anyways, sorry to cut you off.
Spray's loud as fuck. We're sorry about that. Spray, you can turn your voice down about 5 notches too, dog.
Okay, so
I don't know if it's your mic, maybe.
So Elvis, he kind of came up with the name Moonshine when he was supposed to be a part of the group. He never actually, I guess, wrote anything with us or dropped anything with us.
I don't know. Didn't we do something with him in the beginning?
I don't think so, man.
Remember that? Okay, this is something that me and Ian can do. This is something that me and Ian can do that nobody in the world can do. We know how to talk beats to each other.
Yeah.
This is no joke.
True that.
I don't know if you remember the one that we're talking about.
I don't remember that one. But so he kind of came up with the name Moonshine. Rup and I kind of put the crew on afterwards. Elvis ended up leaving. Another guy we went to school with, Mike Andrew, aka Gone.
Shout out Gone.
He ended up joining Moonshine, and it was the three of us at first.
Yes.
And then Bobby Dredd came in the scene. I met Bobby Dredd. I want to say at a party.
Right. Did your brother rap?
My brother?
Yeah.
No.
Athlete. Oh, okay.
Move along.
So
Bobby Dredd, who else is part of it?
Yeah, so
Bobby Dredd.
Bobby Dredd came into the scene. I met him at a party, and kind of a similar thing with Rup. Man, I heard this guy spit something for me, man. And I was like, what are you doing? Who are you doing it with? He's like, no one. I'm like, well, you got somebody now. Yeah. So he ended up coming aboard. So it was 4 of us on this Interstellar album.
That's right. It was me, you, Dredd, and Mike Andrews. That's right. The first 4.
So that's how that started.
And Kurt did guest appear on 2 songs on that album on Interstellar.
You guys got way ahead of the schedule. Like, how did that all happen?
Kurt got on. It was on Interstellar. 1 song, I know. for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was the first album.
Yeah, he was actually.
Yeah, he had a feature on the
For
first
real,
album.
stopping eyes. It was for real, stopping eyes.
No, it was
No, that's one I like. I didn't even make an album.
Moonshine Soldiers. I swear it was in this. You be down there, would they down there? Anyways, it was somewhere on Interstellar that Kurt Evans, who was on Moonshine KRU's second album, and rest in peace, who was the fifth member of Moonshine KRU. We'll get back in, get into a little later, but
Yeah, we should play
Yeah,
something
we'll
off
get
that.
back into that.
We should play
yo, play
something.
some Interstellar, man. So the thing about Interstellar was like, yo, me and Ian were pulling mad jack moves, and like, I remember I pulled my first big move to get my first chunk of change. What, Buzz? I was like, what? 15 years old,
15
and
probably,
I
yeah.
pulled out 8 racks, you know, for us to go just to town with. And he was like, "Rup, what the fuck?" And I'm not gonna say anything more about how I got it. But
Nice.
and we went to St. Mattel Sony store and blew $8,000 on a fucking studio. We didn't even know about Long McQuaid. We didn't even know about microphones.
Wow.
We went and spent it on speakers, a CD burner, and we thought we were the shit.
Yep.
And this is the album that we cut. Yeah. And we cut Interstellar. So check out Interstellar. Here's some. This is what, 2000?
This is like 90. It was recorded in about 98, 99.
And you gotta remember,
yeah.
I almost got killed just before this out. I almost got killed. I had to leave the city because from the dirt we were doing. Me and BUZZMAD were truly on some jack shit, and I'm not gonna talk too much about it. But I almost got killed for it. By the time I was 17, and I had to go on the run, my family had to hide me. We didn't deal with the police. We didn't deal with no narco. But Rup had to go hiding, and then he came back and kind of found God and made this like spiritual album. We all kind of did for a second.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, run it. Blaze up. Listen to the lyrics.
I didn't know it was a gospel album.
People kind of said that. People remember Buzz. People were kind of trying to call it like a Christian kind, and we were like, no, this is not.
They just, it was just too
Gospel
far
album.
ahead of its time,
Of
man.
its time, yeah, for
It
sure.
was
Too
ahead of
far
its
ahead
time.
of its time. They're not
Interstellar,
ready.
man.
They're not ready for a job blessed thing, man.
Facts.
Not in hip hop. Not in hip hop.
Oh yeah, they're just catching up now. Look at that now. They just did.
Bobby Dread set the tone with that. You know what I
This
mean?
music,
Like, big
this
time.
music
Oh,
was
for
strictly.
sure.
This
Yeah,
music
yeah,
was
yeah.
about healing and like finding yourself. It was like very spiritual.
Totally.
And the bars, like you get the bars
Despair,
were
we
on.
can't hear Despair at all if he's talking. Oh, is he talking to somebody else?
Talking to some kids. That's where those kids
Time to go fuck himself.
Like, listen.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, Terrence.
Go fuck yourself.
I
What
want
he's saying right
sound.
now.
Go fuck yourself.
Nice.
We all fathers. We understand.
Can you play Crooked? Can you play Crooked instead? Play Crooked. Number 5.
Okay, you know what?
Oh,
You're starting to get me
shit.
pissed off right
That's
now.
got the whole
It's number
crew.
4. You're a liar. It's number 4.
Go fuck
You're a
yourself.
liar. I know your album better than you. It's number 4.
Go fuck yourself.
It sounds like the.
I want sound. Yeah, big up Killer Ray, Ringo, Crucial.
Boom.
Shout out to God. This is the whole crew right here.
This shit, yo, remember Rups when we seen that fucking Cloud9 fucking show?
Let the track run, man.
I don't get it when a kid try to rap and he trusts his weak mind and isn't shy to spit whack rhymes. Yo, these kids think they're from the States, Sid. You must be taking some sort of antidepressant for the confidence. Could you imagine if I took them? You're pathetic. What do you think when you get home? Are you like, wow, I rapped a bunch of shit. I hope they bought that, yo. Your brain doesn't relate outside your skull. Your voice is irritating, like a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend hating. When I see B movies, yo, it reminds me of you. You're so naive, you're so bad, but yet you believe. Maybe you should get some therapy. Set up a session. Best before I get mad at you rap peasants and start aggression on this motherfucking
Look at that freeze. Freeze.
Yo, the holy Nazarite. God's warriors give sight, take flight, run into the night, uphold just so we must fight. We must take the pole out of light and ignite fire, burn the unright, the untight, loose ends and get it done right. Sight, strong is the bite sight, the jaws of the beast, they hold the weak tight sight. Bring you eternal death through life, right? Get caught up on just fight sight. I love Jah, everything will be alright sight. When the wicked shites, cut cut their hair from the neck and leave before the maggots in the light sight. Unrighteous is unright. Being righteous is being ready to lay down your life for what's right. Going out with an exposed fight. Cut off your ears, you wicked ones, because you don't listen sight. Your brain's deaf, stricken sight. Besides, if they've been useless all your life. Now your cats are just paying the price. John caught you in the vice. In the truth, the justice explode with the pound. 40 times one stick of dynamite. Motherfucker, good night. In this life, I paid many a price, made many a sacrifice. Almost lost my life getting into fights. Cats beef because of heights, but still Jah hold me tight. Jah help me get past the part of my life. Yo, Jah bless, set your mind free. BUZZMAD is on the quest and Trinity's calling me constantly. The power's too strong, it overtakes man. Red eye, vision getting his ear. Attention, mind be feeling it. You mix.
Let those comments come on. This is Moonshine Kru. This is 2001 shit, boy.
Gotta keep refined. Get up and look up the blind. The cloud has a design. See, Jah sent me the sign. Gotta keep hype. To light my soul tight like the moonlight. Emperor Selassie I, Jah Rastafari.
Bobby
Dread.
Yo, shout out Bobby Dread for real.
Everybody's saying, whoa, sick track. Allison's putting up the flames.
With the red eye.
I'm quite precise.
Man, this guy's ahead of his time.
Yeah, Bobby Dread was sick.
Like the moonlight in the midnight, I strike with all my might. Hold the mic tight like it's dynamite ignite. Give me a light, let it ignite, bring the fright. The side of heart shall not look upon my sight. Shine bright like the black and the light, the white, the white. For way this life, pay the price. That's okay, I'm feeling nice. Cause everything is alright. Twice. Stop where you are and right type. Let there be no hype. I'm sending kites. No women may concern you wanna fight. Let there be no division except the plight. Specialize and realize the inner heights. Face death like a Shiite. Live life like a Nazarite. I lie, shall not wither despite the weather, for better or for worse. Whatever.
Wow. Yo, so that was fucking. That was Moonshine Kru's. That was Moonshine Kru's fucking. That was our format. Like, we didn't have choruses. Moonshine just spit yeah. We didn't fuck around. Yeah, Interstellar was just
strictly bars.
Strictly bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it truly
was.
You
know what? When we came on the scene though, man, we like our sound was like so different though. And I don't know if the industry in Winnipeg knew how to take us because, you know, we were rugged.
Did you end up watching that fucking Cloud9 video that was on Rup Monsta's Facebook page when you guys dropped? That basically was it right there. That like I don't even know who had the camera and who caught that, but that was basically
my boy Neil Bash. Neil Bash, shout out to you, brother.
Hey yo,
man, for real.
Hey everybody, real quickly, shout out to Faye Ireland. Yo, shout out to Alison Mika. Shout out to Chase. Shout out to Jonathan. Shout out to Tihan Sean. Shout out James. Hey yo, shout out Infamous Hayes up in this bitch. Shout out my boy Angu. We got lots of comments. Keep on coming in. We're 20 deep. Please go like the post if you're watching right now. Show some support on that. Go share it. You know what I mean? Go like it right now. And hit the comments, man. Let us know. So we're talking about Moonshine Kru, the first crew. And
what was it
who's
like
leaking like that?
What was it like recording that album? Like what was it like? Describe the atmosphere. What was the city like? Like
we recorded that right where Rups is sitting right now.
Word, eh? In the same spot? Really, eh?
Yeah, man. The studio,
he's upstairs,
that's a dungeon.
Yeah,
man.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the spot.
No. We didn't. Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Green light flow.
His dad was not playing. You guys keep it down in there.
God bless Pops. God bless Pops. Yeah.
That green light.
It's true.
Yo, Rups made all the beats with that green light, man. Don't forget about that green light, yo.
Yo, the green light, man. The green light.
So, Rup, tell everybody how you got into beats, man. Or how we both got into beats, actually.
Well, it was like Moonshine Kru was like, okay, we were rapping. We had the rap thing down. We were like, I remember we were taking beats maybe at the end of like, because hip hop always left us with a little bit of it. Who's leaking? Somebody needs to use their headphones. That's Despair. Yeah. Yo, like, so basically, we had to basically use like the ends of instrumentals on hip hop shits. Remember, because they leave little slices for the end of us, and that's when we write our shit, right? Like, the RZA left like a little piece at the end of Gravedigger's song or whatever. Like, so, but we had to make beats. That was the problem. We had to make beats. Like, and how the fuck do we make beats? And so we figured out this guy Trevor Curtis, who was in shout out Trevor Curtis.
Holy
shout out to him.
Because we wouldn't have figured it out without him. He like showed us the way.
Buddy, you were at his crib all the time, bro.
Yes, yes.
I remember going there. I remember going there with Rup, and we both be like in awe with this guy. To us, he was like a genius, man. We're just like, this guy's just like
straight
press
up,
play.
bro.
I'm like, we're like, holy crap, what the?
Straight up. Yeah, so like,
just blew our mind.
I started by listening for samples.
Like baby.
I was hearing lots of samples, like, and shit that I was hearing, like, just like little clips, like, yo, that would be sick if that was looped. And I was like, I had my mom's CDs, and I was always playing them and skipping them back, like with the skipper, you know, or trying to like capture it somehow from a tape player and make it loop. But and I remember I tried patching with tapes, like making loops with tapes, but it was too hard. You couldn't be consistent with it. So like Trevor Curtis showed us about the sampler and like showed us that you could use a computer, and you know that's how we started figuring out how to make the beats. But he put us on our first beats. Trevor Curtis.
No, he showed us on he showed us on like a motif or something.
On a bunch of shit, like trigger pads.
That's way before. That's way before Fruity Loops and all that.
An SP 1200.
That wasn't out yet. Fruity Loops wasn't out.
This is before
computer. Fruity Loops.
This is before all of that shit. SP 1200.
I don't think the youth will understand how.
So we're taking samples from records, and I'm taking
tapes.
We're taking samples from records, and I'm taking samples from tapes, from stuff that I get off the radio, and fucking
wow.
And basically, yeah, that's how we started making our first beats.
I think our first recording software program was like Saw 41 or Saw Plus.
Saw Plus.
Saw Plus. Holy shit.
Saw Plus 32, man.
That's crazy.
That's the first one.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Google that. Holy shit.
Yeah, so crazy shit. Hey, shout out to everybody's in here. We're 23 deep right now. Please keep watching.
Yeah,
Go like the post. We're talking about Moonshine Kru. Yo.
Yeah, so Rup kind of took the lead on the production side of it. He just kind of had a little more passion than me. I obviously. And
I was a drummer too first. Remember, Buzz? Like I was like musically.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, in a sense, Rup was kind of my mentor, as well in the production aspect of things, because man, I'd sit there and watch him for. I probably have a year or two accumulated of how much hours I've watched this guy.
Easily,
but, So I owe a lot of my production skills to this guy right here, Rup Monsta.
Thank you, fam. And I owe a lot of my MC and like hip hop culture skills to BUZZMAD, because he brought me in under his wings and like, you know, showed me the ways. Like we really were jacking and smacking. Like we really were living that shit. Like crazy shit. You know, Buckshot Shorty and Black Moon. Like we were really on that back lane gutter shit. And we tried to bring that to Peg. And that like infused us as rappers, you know?
Absolutely.
And, but yo, check out this Moonshine shit. This is with Gone. This is with Gone. I think Rup. I think BUZZMAD. This is off our first one, Interstellar. Let it roll.
Say it's music. Yo. Your raps are pointless, bragging and shit. Bunch of gossip.
I'll be right back.
There's no intelligence to give to the kids.
Fuck, man. Boss, if you guys had YouTube, man, you guys have been millionaires by now.
Yeah, this is all before YouTube and shit, man. That was in existence.
About getting paid and getting laid. You probably got AIDS, never gonna have babies. Should I stay rapping till my heart
like the Wu-Tang of the Peg. Let's go.
Become righteous, swear away. Stop drooling over fame. Love and let live. There's natural goodness inside. So if you're being hard, you know that's a lie. Being bad to survive, yo, that's spiritual suicide. Hey, yo, someone get this lump out my chest. God of breath, Lord of death. I swear the world is getting worse. 20% God, 80% devil's curse. It kinda hurts when pain flirts.
I like for someone to tell me where the sample's from.
When you're looking at people, looking at you, wonder how they see you. Push through.
That's why they thought it was God music.
Breed love, why you gotta breed hate? Rappers nowadays breeding hate. Through they fucked up my state. Revolution time now, stand in front of Zion Gate. Wipe away the blood, written slave before time slips. Don't argue and it's too late. Let love penetrate. Let the wicked burn if they masquerade. See your fate. We gotta learn quick, they ain't no debate. They ain't no debate. Paparazzi shit, take a picture of this. Apocalypse analysis, the battle gets. Blow it out a half, forests turn to deserts of sand. Religion praying for a rain man. Fire scorch the land, empires blazing, selling out to Satan. The hearts is
wow.
fading.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
We're 27 deep right now, yo. Everybody stay with us. We're going into Moonshine Kru's whole history.
Sounds good too, man.
DJ Despair, Street Killers.
I told you we need to bring back these albums.
Hey, yo. Can we cut this? Can we cut this?
Yeah, cut that out.
I want to say the crazy thing about those albums is like me and Buzz. I think I'm the only one that has them still, and we are planning to put them back up when the time is right.
Yep.
Yeah.
When the time is right, because I know a lot of people are missing that Moonshine Kru shit, and we were truly on some like world groundbreaking, give a fuck about the industry, real
Guy,
from the heart shit. You know,
It's almost 25 years, dog.
That's pretty much what we've been fucking doing for how long?
25 years almost.
So let me keep it moving. So right around that time, another person joined the crew, and he was in a form of a manager, Rashawn.
Yeah.
So he was on board for a little bit.
How did that happen? How did that come about?
I was through Rup. I can't remember exactly how that happened, but
Rashawn kind of like searched me out through Richie Blacks and I think it was
Blackhouse.
I think Lau, Tristan, and BG.
Oh yeah, government. Here we go again. You fuck. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
I didn't mean to.
Anyways, it's all good. It's all good. Here we go again. Here we go. Every fucking show. That's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it every Friday
It's all
night.
good, man. We all legit. We all legit. Man.
Yeah. It's all good. I don't give a fuck. I just love calling them all.
Government.
So Howie said that. Yeah, I think it was you guys that kind of put me on Johnny, because he came through. I can't remember. It was either him, maybe it was Ben. One of those guys, anyways. And
Or the reunion, maybe the reunion, all that shit. This is
Johnny,
way after Merc.com. Y'all didn't even go
bring it
through
down
all
a
that.
little bit.
Hold on. Tristan, he was there for, right after Moonshine, or right after Interstellar. That's
you're
when
tripping.
he came on. You're tripping hard.
Yeah, he actually helped with Interstellar a bit.
Yeah,
he helped us press them.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
And wow,
that's what I'm.
There we go.
About.
We're gonna get into that too. We're gonna get into that hostile takeover. Anybody who's watching right now, we're gonna go through the whole Moonshine Kru shit.
On top of that, Rups, man, we didn't release so much music.
Yeah, we didn't. We held back a whole album.
We held back a lot of music.
There's a Moonshine Kru album that didn't come out. No, I still have a lot of that shit on file still. But yes, computers did get lost. You know what's crazy is before Interstellar, there's a whole other album before I almost got murked. Where I was a badass, and it was just all hardcore, crazy jack shit, like bad shit.
I know who has that mini disc.
I know Fishmail fucking Fulian probably has that still to this day. I know he does. I know he does. Fish, if you're watching.
So Johnny points out.
Has one of our mini discs. You know what it has? The first songs that we played on CKUW that Howie D shouted out. Remember, like remember that one? See, this is how me and BUZZMAD talk beats. We don't have to play them. We just know them.
Man. Yeah, totally.
That's dope.
Any MC, any people out there that are close.
Let's keep it in order here. What happens next after Johnny links up? What's the next album? What's the next push?
The next album that comes out is Eclipse.
Yeah, Eclipse.
What's this?
So wait. Let me introduce Eclipse a little bit. So during this time, the members are so we got Kurt Evans.
Keep the comments coming, by the way. We see you, J Red. What's good?
Who's now part of Moonshine. We recruited Bobby Dread's brother, Jad D.
Oh, shit.
So now there's like 5 of us, or no. Gone left. Gone was gone. He went to do solo stuff.
Yeah.
We recruited Jad D. So
that's
there's
right.
Jad D, Bobby D, Rup, myself, and Crooked at this time.
Yeah, Jad D and Bobby D were.
And then at this point, You know, we got our affiliates like D Grimes, Toxic. Everyone's kind of doing their stuff, and we're slowly kind of meshing on that album. I think there's maybe a Toxic feature.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Toxic. Yeah.
So
That's
we're kind of doing work with these guys at the time. And
what's good, Genevieve? I see you. What's good, Allison? What's good, Steve Beck? We're not getting a lot of comments, so I'm just shouting people out at the same time. My bad.
So yeah, this album compared to Stella, this was a little more street, more, I guess, more vibes than more clubby,
more for the club. More
for the club. Yeah, a little more hip hop without the message.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, let's play some off that. Let's pick it up.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Puff, yo, shout out True Blessings on Instagram. Let's go.
Hey, yo, shout out Crooked Eye.
Let me say one more thing. This track, How You Mean? I remember performing this at Le Rendezvous.
Classic.
I think we opened up for, I want to say the Alcoholics or one of those guys.
Okay.
Bombo.
And yeah, man, this was just the banger. It was like the anthem, and it caught everyone off by guard, man. We had the whole crowd rocking, man.
Yeah. How You Mean? Killed him, man.
Yo, Despair, you gotta burn some of that album, guy.
Shout out to Crooked Eye.
Shout out to Crooked Eye. Rest in peace.
There's a Crooked Eye album right here.
We need to get a piece of that album, bro.
Yo, I still have the Boss mixtape sitting here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Y'all have to fucking hook that shit up.
I am Moonshine, all right?
Well, let's get it.
Hold on. I'll get back to you, Despair. My bad.
Let's get into it. Let's get right into it.
How you mean? Who's blanket?
That's Malik. Malik is like 22 years old now.
I got you.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Shout out True Blessings, man.
This was a big fucking track for Winnipeg.
First track I ever heard from you guys.
What up, James Morton? Check it out, James Morton. Fuck, I'm at work, going through Merc.com times. Fuck, K-Rup's on the album. Y'all know. Keep it locked with us right now.
How you mean? I'm not your DJ. How you mean? No, I still have the CDs, dog. Like, for real. Like,
yo.
That's serious.
Number one song. Only one song. Yeah, big up Killer Ring up, Crucial. Yeah, sleep with that spider.
Go down. This is a DJ Despair exclusive.
Got a gap caught back beneath the jeans. How you mean?
That's record.
How you mean? Look at me with those eyes, key. How you mean? My lyrics redeem the dirt, the clean, the blind, the scene. Moonshine regime, the illest team.
Roll up, Chase. Time to roll a blunt. Let's get it, baby. Gorilla Breath. That sounds good. Everybody roll up right now.
Yeah, roll up for my homie Crooked Eye coming up on the bars.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
Don't forget to muscle, cause we fighting for the green.
We all need to fight for that. Yo, we need a live performance by BUZZMAD, eh?
You can't. Too much lag.
Oh.
When Bobby D step up in the scene, heart full of love and pocket full of green. How you mean? When she come out town, walk like a fool and act like a
see, this is where we introduced Taco into the game, dog.
I try to run town with the Jim Brown, the boy in my full, you know.
We were the boot camp clique of Canada.
With the school, you know, hang with the crew, you know, but this still cool, you know. Always stay true, you know. Never hold back. He'll hit you with that bat just to pull that jack. Yo, one of those realest cats. How you mean? It's Bobby Dread on the scene.
Bobby Dread.
Wow, shout out to Bobby Dread, man. Wherever he's at, man.
You like this, hey, Andrew? This is that fire. I can get you this. Wants to buy the album.
We representing for the fucking teams in the
Yo, don't fuck with the chocolate spirit. What the fuck, Ghetto Dog?
Cops wanna harass me. We representing for the fucking teams in the streets. Niggas with their dreams, with their eyes on it. Smoke till my eyes bleed.
Cops wanna harass me. Jano, one lost the lassie. Oh shit, one chetro pass me. How you mean? You want the better of we? When your ones get dealt with, you fight your opponent. Let your tongue get lashed up. There's more of that if you niggas wanna act up. Moonshine, no prankster. Just live broadcasters. Living in the top of Lord Hazard. How you mean? They want the better of we? Check the wheels. They filmed it on the scene. That's what I mean. It was meant to be. Not a dream. They got you all by the scheme. Keep your eyes on the beam and not see. I focus once, get lost and see.
Yo, holy
first
shit! I heard from you guys. That's just
That shit's no-go time, dog.
Okay. Let me in on this one. Right? Let me in on this one. When I was at D Machine, okay, these guys were still in high school. And these two come up and say, yo, cuz, I'm coming down to check you. I said, all right. So I let them in the door. Underage, they're like 16 years old each. Walk up.
I'm with you, too.
Yeah, I remember that,
James. Right up in
James.
the club with me. Right into the DJ booth.
remember
I
that,
said,
James.
you stayed in here for the night. Soon as Rups turns around and goes, here, fam. I was like, all right. This song right here tore up D Machine.
I don't give
Guy, I'm there too.
we don't give a
I'm there
Yes.
too. I'm covering these motherfuckers.
But I have to say, this here tore the hell out of the club.
I'm there
Big shout out.
guy.
Big shout out to Wayne Culture.
So we're not big friend. We're not
Wait up, man. Pussy wall. Yo, we love that dog.
See, that's what I mean.
Dog.
Right there. Rest in peace, Pablo. I Winnie's cousin. Yo, this big thing came from Toronto.
So
There we
we're
go.
not big friend. We're not pet pussy one. From the disrespect we just deal with
Deal with that.
So we're not eyeglass. Rastafari.
Roll up your weed right now.
It's in the bag. Nobody.
You go ahead with your skibbity skibbities.
Come up in the WPG. Cats, bitches, shady. Like a gal from way back to try to play me like a BG.
See, we were talking that shit back then.
Like it's all gravy. What about that spit out your mouth? Getting murdered with the flex of a doubt. We stand down. A crew quick to run about and put the salt up in your mouth. What the fuck are you copy? So over and down.
Right when I talk, when I fight, when I walk, when I strike, never.
Funny, Jonathan. That's funny.
When I write, when I talk, when I fight, when I walk, when I strike, never soft. Keep it tight
till I'm off.
Fight till the death. I'm gonna strike with
Shout
the
out to
left
Toxic, my homie, man.
Big shout out to Toxic.
Hit you with the left hand, beat your ass to death, and do it to you twice, so you don't need to ask no questions.
Big shout out to everybody that's commenting. Bunny Lester, I see you. Barris, I see you. What's good?
We're not bag pussy wall.
From them disrespect we just deal with that. So we're not eyeglass. Rastafari. Bless true, they never get the vision. Moonshine, them want to say we're not big friend.
tune.
We're not pet pussy.
Big tune.
From them disrespect we just deal with that. So we're not
Lighter, back in the day style.
Bless true, they never get the vision.
We got some lag.
Why cow, you know we never second guess. The woman them we have to sex, Love how them keep the neatness when it's the sweetness. Them take the deepest, I never leave your speechless. The woman them are the weakness. Babylon because we now worship no white Jesus. We really don't need this. Marcus Garvey say we have to be there. Leave out the Western Hemisphere, living in fear, cause you're running scared.
28 deep. What's good, everybody? Stick with us. We live and direct.
Pay the fuck attention.
Yo, we got to give props to the pioneers that put us in position to freak show.
Yeah, word. Absolutely.
Yo, so I'm gonna start commenting on some of the DJs we've had for our group.
Yeah.
Do it. I'm gonna be right back.
we got-
2 seconds.
We got Despair, Mr. Grandmaster himself, Street Killer, General. We also had Mike Brace
Yeah, DJ Brace.
DJ Brace.
For a moment.
Famous. DJ Brace.
We had him for a few shows. He was part of the crew. I want to say that during Interstellar time. From there we got, I want to say Combo.
Okay.
And then Spray came aboard. You were after Combo, right, Spray?
I would have to say, yeah, after Combo.
After Combo, eh? Okay.
I don't know if Hector got in there any time, but
nah, I think it was just on the compilation me and Greasy put on.
Oh, okay.
That was about it.
Okay, yeah, I think Combo might have been there before me because you guys took a whole bunch of samples from him. But I don't know if was he there part of Merc.com. See, like I don't know.
I don't know.
So
I know he did a lot of our live shows before you, I would think.
Yeah,
so.
I would think so too, because he was not up and coming. He was the DJ actually. Yeah. He had the most vinyl. I don't know if he had more than you, Despair, but he had probably a bigger. Combo probably had a bigger collection.
Combo and Hector were using my vinyl for their shows.
He doesn't have
you guys
more
talking
than
about? Nobody had more records than me.
What do you mean? Have you seen the man's basement?
How you mean?
I want to know that the second album, where was it recorded? What was the process like?
Okay, so that's interesting. So that Eclipse album, I want to say a good 80% of it was recorded at 3 Donald. My mom was gone to Trinidad on vacation, so we moved the studio to my place. Almost got me evicted and shit, but my mom came back. She was not happy. Let's just say that. But like How You Mean, Halftime, those tracks for sure were recorded there. And it was just a good vibe, man.
Nice, dude. So yeah, I've seen a comment. Bunny was shout out DJ Bunny. He was asking what happened to Toxic. I don't know if anyone has.
Oh yeah, Buzz. What track was This is the one that Toxic came in on. I can't remember.
You just played it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I was a real simple bad. Toxic was my favorite out of everybody.
Yeah, Toxic was nice, man.
Wordplay was stupid.
I just wanted to make sure that I knew that I played it already because I know.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to ask him someday. We're gonna ask him what happened to him. Eh? We don't really,
me and Toxic.
Really, from my perspective, like, so if we're moving, like, okay, during that time of Eclipse, like Moonshine was kind of wanted to have Toxic aboard, but Toxic kind of wanted to do his own thing, which we were fine with. He's still fams and all that, but he was kind of doing this thing with the other Pemby guys like Grimes, and I want to say Blacks at one point, and so he was never really a part of the Shine. So that's kind of where Merc came and formed, where it was kind of like the boot camp clique of Canada, where it was Moonshine, all the Pemby side guys, plus, Despair, all the DJs, anyone that's affiliated with us was pretty much Merc.com, and we were
whoa. From jail, I started Merc.com's ass with this song on the radio.
Sorry, hold on.
I was the first person to break this record on the radio because you made me the manager from jail. So get that straight.
I'm actually skipping a few steps.
Yeah.
You're skipping too far.
Eclipse album. Let's stay back in this era. I just want to know. Hey, then you're touring with the Pemby guys. Like, how does you guys get into this mixtape after the King, the Boss mixtape? But what's next after that? What comes after that?
After that,
Pemby, the way Pemby happened was me and Buzz and started doing Moonshine, and that shit started popping, and
it was,
and everybody else wanted to do the same thing, so they all started to try to work with us, and we did work with dudes, and it was the same old story. Everybody hooked up and then went and did their own thing. We always wanted to kind of keep it together.
Yeah.
We tried. That's why we started Merc.com, to tie everybody in. But once again, everybody went their own way.
So hold on.
Check this shit out.
Green Melon. Okay,
Yeah, word.
The hip hop crew.
Yeah, that's us, man.
Right. Yeah, my name's Hairy Legs. Yeah, put it there.
Yo, what's up, man? What up, dude?
Good grip.
This is a skit.
Let go of my hand, guy.
And yeah, we got to talk about the video, and I was thinking about a few ideas.
Yeah. Tell us.
Yeah, I have a few ideas. This is what I get paid for. And I was thinking that maybe a little bit of music for the video. A little bit of music, a little bit of a hip hop music thing. Because most hip hop videos nowadays they have this.
I'd have to say
bitches,
that.
I have bitches on the set actually right now, and when they just have to get a little bit of cash, okay, but they will do whatever and make it look proper, okay, proper.
They'll make it look proper, for sure.
Okay, so maybe we should bring the bitches in. Okay, we got vanilla cream and Henry and cafe.
That's me, by the way.
Vanilla, can you just step on the side of that guy over there? Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, and Henry and cafe latte, you can go over there on the other side of that. That's perfect. That. Don't even move. Don't move.
Okay, I'm not gonna
You
move.
thought you moved.
Okay, you guys tore it up for the
like
skits.
I forgot we did this shit.
Now, when the music plays,
Kill the
Vanilla,
skits.
you can start rubbing up on
Yeah,
that
so-
dude.
This guy?
So after Eclipse, was
Murder
I
the
want to
skits.
say Kings of Peg City.
No, after Eclipse was
Kings of Peg.
was Hostile Takeover. No. Oh no. After Eclipse,
City.
yeah.
Thing,
But it was more Merc.com after Eclipse.
Right.
Like,
And
remember we
then
just all
after-
started
Yeah, it was
doing.
more Merc. So during Merc, Kurt has passed away at this point.
Yeah, Kurt dying kind of ended Moonshine Crew.
2003.
Yeah,
Kind of.
kind of.
Like,
Yeah.
enter Lou too. Let's not
So,
forget Lou
yeah.
enters.
That's what I was getting into.
That's
So
okay.
Kurt's gone. Cypher comes in, and now we drop during
Many
that time.
songs. It was more
we
singles
dropped
because
many
the radio
songs,
was
more
open.
singles. Yeah,
The radio
more
was on
singles.
then. So we were just doing singles for the radio that was on 107.9 at that point
It
in time.
started with Kings of Peg,
That's
though, for sure.
mine.
Yeah.
Tell him never mind.
Kings of Peg.
Yeah.
Kings of Peg fucked that shit up
Yeah.
for a while.
So,
And that's when I came home.
You guys killed the skit game. You guys killed the skit game before anybody else. You guys were the king of the skits.
Yeah,
Hi,
how
this
did
is Peter Banning. I'm
Listen to
coming
this
in
one.
live from CK.
Yeah, this is the best one. This is the best one.
We're live at the
Pay attention.
Rendezvous here in Winnipeg, man. Hi,
Now take in mind, the rendezvous does not exist anymore.
this is Peter Banning. I'm coming in live
Yeah,
from CK
Banning!
W129 FM. We're live at the Rendezvous here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Moonshine Crew just finished a really good set. They're still on the stage. We're going to have a little word with them. We're just going to let them finish up for a brief moment.
Oh shit, what's the matter?
Shit, man, this is Rup represent. I'm out.
Hi, maybe we can get a word with them. Hey, welcome to the Moonshine Crew. Hi, this is Peter Banning. We just wanted to have a little word with you.
And notice, we did this before Buster Rhymes did the flip mode skit.
Okay.
Regarding the rumor I've been reading since I've been here in Winnipeg in the Press Free, it's talking about how the Moonshine Crew is really basically, in not so good terms, licking ass to certain MCs.
What the fuck did you just say to me, guy?
Well, the rumor has it that you guys are basically begging for friends in Winnipeg, you know, MCs.
Listen.
Give me that fucking mic. Huh? You want to talk shit?
Oh,
Getting beat with the mic. Bring it back. It actually sounds like, listen to it.
So good.
It actually sounds three-dimensional.
Since I've been here in Winnipeg, in not so good terms, licking ass to certain MCs and crews throughout Winnipeg.
What the fuck did you just say to me, guy?
Well, the rumor has it that you guys are basically begging for friends throughout Winnipeg, you know, MC.
Okay, listen.
Give me that fucking microphone, you
Hey!
Give me that fucking mic. Huh? You want to talk shit?
Property.
Banning, yo.
Look at Banning, yo. He's done.
Fuck, man, aren't you K-Rup, man?
Yeah.
I saw you with that crew. It's like moon fucking thing. Like
moonshine.
Moonshine. Yeah, that's it, man. You guys are fucking rocking, man. I don't understand why you're not on the fucking the rock thing there, man. You know, there's a lot of some rapping, you know. Hey, did anybody ever tell you look kind of like Eminem? Dude, like fuck, man.
I really hate that.
Anyways, fuck, are you guys playing tonight or?
No.
Hey man, well, I just want to let you know, man, that you're all totally cool, and I want to know how I can get down. I want to be down with Moonshine Kru, and like you know, you're Rup, K-Rup, son, that's your name, right?
Yeah, that's my name.
Yeah, you guys are like, hey man, maybe one day we could, you know, exchange numbers and shoot the shit, you know? Sit down, have a couple brews, shoot the shit, I even smoke a little bit of gun. You know, just sit back, you know, maybe rip a bit of a freestyle. I got drums, and a guitar. Yeah, we can just jam, you know. Hey, man, okay. Nice seeing you, man. Rock on.
I'm dying.
That is funny.
Work.com. Hi there.
Shit.
Hold on for that one. Okay, let North talk. Let North
How
talk.
does the Kings of Peg City come about? How does that one? What's that? Where do you guys record that?
Okay, so that's because
Spray could say that, I think.
it's kind of because they just came out and did their own thing.
Well, if Jermaine was here right now, I won't even government. If J-Rock was here right now, like basically the Boss Promotions. I don't know if y'all know about Boss Promotions out there, but Boss was a side clique in the South, and they were killing they were basically started their own clique. You know what I mean? Like everybody else was starting their own thing. You know what I mean? And then they brought us to the reunion, and when we got to the reunion, it was just a battle. It was like 8
Nobody
mile.
knows what the reunion. No one knows what the reunion was.
It was an 8 mile. Before
we were
8 Mile
battling.
it was an 8 Mile before 8 Mile even existed.
Yeah, about 30 MCs would meet up and we'd all battle each other for hours, and we get it on tape. I have all of it on tape, actually, a lot of it on tape.
Boss did Reunion 1 before us, and then Reunion 2 is when we got in there. We basically got in. And that's when it was me. I don't know if Syph came to that one.
Cypher came to that one. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah?
He wasn't part of anything yet, though.
Antics was there. He wasn't a part of anything yet. He was just a sideliner.
Hey, yo, just a quick on the comments. Yo, we need these tracks. We definitely need these tracks. Awesome.
Wow.
People really like these old songs.
Okay.
I want to buy the albums. That's fire.
Holy shit.
So, like,
So,
we're going to get them up at
anyways.
some point.
Yeah.
So play something off of Hostile Takeover. So we did this.
Yeah,
Mixtape.
Kings of Peg. We've already played a whole bunch of Kings of Peg. It's Grimes.
Yeah,
it's BuzzMad. Lou Cypher's in there. You know
We
what
came
I
out-
mean? The whole Boss, Lynx, Mikey,
The next
the
flex-
whole of them, J-Law.
The next fucking Moonshine Flex was
Scientific.
Hostile Takeover. That's what the next Moonshine Flex was. That's what our next Flex
Exactly.
was. Hostile Takeover.
No. Before that flex, there was this.
Check, trust me.
Rup's first solo album.
Man, banger!
This was
now the whole
K-Rup's
thing on this
album.
album, right? There's 3 key songs on here: "Sex You," "Hating on the Fams," and
We'll run to them same way. Fast, quick, fast. Just quick,
Hold
fast.
on.
Yeah, run 2 of them.
And the hip hop
hip-hop ballad.
Run it.
And that kind of leads in. That leads into the Merc Dog thing.
I was I was locked down, and Rups and Buzz is like playing these songs to me through the phone, and I'm just like, "What the hell did you all just make?" Because like it was just bananas. So we called up Dr. Shock three-way and told his ass.
Dr. Shock, you jam. Shock.
Right, literally, we called them up straight from them and told them, "Hey, Shock, no word of a lie, play these records."
Yeah. What about 95? 95 too.
This was 95 on Flavor. This is
107
Flavor. Yeah.
95 was hard though too.
Oh, yeah. Called
That's where I did the wait. See, 95 was where I did all the Moonshine into Skillet and and Eclipse.
True.
Yeah,
so that's when I had the radio show on Sundays.
Okay.
All right, Trash Called Sexy. This was on K-Rup's on the album.
Wow.
Before I changed my name to Rup Monsta.
Nah. I wanna
sex.
This was a club banger.
I can't.
This is the first time I met you.
Shout out to Grimes.
So fine, and I just wanna. I'ma tell this bitch if I don't run train or brains or tell me when to jet out. This fucking party ain't even banging. There's so many girls, but nobody's banging. All I'm seeing is niggas romancing. Little fucking cheap, but nobody's slanging.
Let the comments fly. What you think about this old school shit?
I can't believe you guys didn't drop any videos to any of these.
No videos. This is before videos.
Shout out to Beck.
Shout out Beck.
Asthmatic to see you.
Shout out Asthmatic. We're not seeing all the comments again.
Who says we bring back Moonshine Kru and Merc.com?
My name is Toxic.
Oh my God.
My name is Toxic. But when it comes to a trick, I can talk sick shit or even toxic. I see a sexy ass body and I want it. Do whatever it takes for me to cop it. Take her around town so I can flaunt it. Good girl, but she still smoke chronic. The type of
Yo, what up, Basma? We see you.
This is Winnipeg hip hop.
Scream. The type of bitch you ain't complex and don't mind getting sex in apartment complexes. Doesn't mind when I rub on the breastises. Every morning brings me breakfast and Lexuses. Up in a body like an exorcist. I don't kiss girls, but this bitch needs an extra kiss. After tonight, I might even flex with this. Damn, I'm glad I met this bitch.
You know the jam. You know the jam. Jonathan Dugan says Grimes is mad. Fire music. You already know.
Game, that shit's lame. I want a dame to give me brain.
Here we go. Show them.
Get off the tie, but I ain't changed to the bedpost.
This is a real rubber bars.
Like I was kicking in a deadbolt. It's hot like an oven. Stick it in and make my bread roast. Sex. And then I lick it. But I ain't never licked a pussy if it's smelling like death. My dog. And it ain't no thing. Me more in a rest than I oughta make. Chain up something about to step in the ring and do a shit.
I'll wear that bitch out like bling bling.
And how you supporting them? I fuck you, getting on
oh
tape.
My God, Rob, killing them.
Down like a shirt of a skirt. Up any
bitch in the dirt. Now this dude.
That's me on the hook.
That's DJ Spray on the hook, yeah? That's DJ Spray on the hook. We got one back.
Me on the hook. Straight up.
This track is called Hating on the Fams.
My favorite one.
Some say my best beat ever.
2004 and I'm hearing the same shit.
Oh, here we go.
2004 and I'm hearing the same shit. And you still got the same clip. I heard your material. It sounds like the same clip. Manic depressant, probably sipping on the same crystal. Art form is sacred. You can never change it. I know who you are, but you're still trying to change it. It's like the end of the rainbow. You can never change it. You remind me of my battery. I just
That's okay, Angu. That's okay, Angu. We still here with you, baby. Everybody here still. We 15 deep. Stay with us.
The next man praises for the Ghost Rider, the real cat who sits down and
plans tighter. Please go and like the post as well, please.
In the morning and 2 tracks up in the night top.
You know what you want.
Burn you out like cess to the light top.
Why y'all can't keep hating on the fam?
Y'all people always hating
Hating on my fam.
Two hooks in one track. Let's go.
Why
y'all cats keep hating on the
fam?
Why y'all people always hating on my? Hey.
Wow. Do you know why? You know why we made that track, Rup?
Why?
Oh, the hate.
I don't know. Cause I don't know.
Why they always be fronting on us?
I don't know.
I have to keep my cherry going here. I'm like juggling cigarettes to joints. Like,
was there tension amongst the
Yo,
crews?
play that
Everybody wanted to
that
do their
last
own
one,
thing?
Despair.
Hold on,
let a man talk. Spray, hold up.
Yeah, was there tension amongst the Southside crews, amongst everyone trying to do their own things and stuff? Did that arise tension between everyone?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
Lots of conflict.
Especially when Kings of Peg came out.
And you know what? Another thing was recording time. Everyone wanted their recording time, but didn't want to bring anything else to the table for it.
Is that a type of food?
Yeah, they just wanted to be in the booth and me be there just recording all day and all night.
And
Like,
that wasn't happening. So people, you know, it is what it is.
That's the first
Play
time
that
I
last
met you.
one, Despair. Play that last one, Despair.
Was that the Cordon studio?
Everybody got to stop talking over
How
everybody.
did the Cordon studio come about?
Hey,
Take that
Spare,
off,
cut
guys.
that thing.
Jesus.
Let the man him talk.
How'd the Cordon studio come about? That's the first time I met you when you recorded my first track back then. That's the first time I met you guys back then. And
Yeah, that was off of Cordon there.
That was Guelph.
That was around that time?
That was the Merc.com days.
Yeah, Merc.com days, yeah.
Enter Kid
So
King.
during that time, I was fully into. So when I had my back to front, that was probably like my first production track that I did for myself, and it was kind of like my little project that I did. It was kind of a test of my skills, I guess, to myself. I don't know, but it ended up doing pretty good. So at that time, I kind of got into production.
Yeah,
more or less full time after that. As far maybe not for Moonshine being like the lead producer type thing, but putting more work into the production, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hostile Takeover, how did that come about? Like, what is is it not?
During Hostile Takeover, is Greasy here? At that
This is when like Lou, Greasy,
I dipped out.
Ja D, me, Ian, even I think even Andrews might have been around. Combo was definitely around.
Oh yeah.
And that was the unit, and we were making lots of music together. Bobby Dread here and there too. We came out. We actually made a whole other Moonshine Crew album, but we never put it out because Rashawn didn't want to.
And man, there's hot tracks there.
And it was a sick track, a sick album, and Rashawn didn't want to put it out.
Trust me.
Yeah, it was dope. It was like Eclipse, but better. It was on some next shit. It was on some next shit. It really was.
It was.
And it got kibosh. It's still sitting on a hard drive somewhere.
Yeah.
Yo, someone needs to find that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got it still. But yeah, so Hostile Taker was kind of just a collaborative everybody that was working around at that time. And that's why we put that out.
Anyways, you guys didn't get Cypher in there. You guys skipped out Cypher Diaz.
No, we just mentioned him.
He's coming right now.
Oh, okay.
We just mentioned him. He entered in with the Hostile Taker movement with Merc.com. He entered right after.
He
was part of the Moonshine Crew album that didn't come out.
Yeah. Okay. So during that moment, we were pretty much before the Hostile Takeover when Lou kind of came aboard, we were just dropping single after single because of the radio station and such.
Right.
And then we just had so many tracks. I guess we put out this Hostile Takeover. But I don't remember it too much, so play with some hotness.
Yeah, no shit.
Chase Hayes says, seen Moonshine in the caption, thought we was talking Jailhouse Brew tonight. Haha, didn't know it was a groups with some sick tracks. Yeah, Chase, this is my first crew, and BUZZMAD right here to the fucking leader beside me, it started that shit. So without Buzz and Rup, there wouldn't have been really anything for as far as our hip hop movement going.
These motherfuckers killing that shit right now.
We started a lot of shit. Okay. This is Let the Bass Kick. This was not on. This was on support. Support your local talent.
This is you gotta play Hostile Takeover.
Yeah, Hostile's next. Hostile's next. So that's support.
Gotta go in order.
That comes after
years
that
later.
though.
That's years
Holy
later,
shit.
man. Like a couple of years. Like,
Yeah, that's after Hostile.
Mm-hmm.
Support one comes out after Hostile, I believe.
Yeah.
There was a relocation though to that
But what's going on?
BUZZMAD.
Okay, take me back to Hostile Takeover. What the hell's going on? Rup go first, Buzz go second. What was going on in your guys' lives at this time in Hostile Takeover time?
Oh fuck. I was on the phones. We were on the I was on the phones, man. Heavy.
Yeah, I dipped out.
Were you working at a call center?
Yeah, something like that.
We're living on Corden.
I was on that phone and I dipped out, and then these guys were stressing and telling me to come back. Like, fuck, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
Me and Spray pretty much held down a thing forever.
And then I had to dip out, and it was a wrong movement I made, and I came back, and I
was back and forth from Vancouver.
Yeah, you were doing your thing
at
on
that
Van.
point. I was doing my thing. At that point, I was playing some junior football in Van.
Yeah, and other things.
Just really experiencing life.
No, this is before you got house arrest, eh, Rup?
No, this is right around what I would have. Yeah, because just after, because you had to hold that shit down. And I was just fucking in my house for a year and a half. What that at that point in time, that was a strange time in music. We didn't really do anything. That was kind of more me and you, North. Like, remember I was doing that. Hold up, let the beat go. Like Buzz was gone in Van. You know what I mean? We weren't working no more because Buzz was in Van. And I was just.
Is this Guelph or
we're talking about fucking Charleswood now. We're way ahead of the game. Yeah, way ahead.
Past Guelph to Charles.
No, but so take it back. Takeover was Guelph.
Guelph, yeah. So we're gonna take.
That's what I thought.
And everybody, what we talking about Guelph and addresses, these are studios that we had.
Was Guelph the first studio? That was your place first?
No,
right?
the first studio was Gertrude.
Gertrude.
Yeah. First studio was Gertrude.
Okay. All right.
That's where Eclipse was cut.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, some of it.
Gertrude.
The other half was at my place.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was mixed at. It was mixed at. We did. Remember we did the skit out back, Buzz, when it was raining heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was good.
That
was some Mob Deep shit.
Yeah, man.
What was the first track on the radio?
Our first song ever on the radio wasn't How You Mean. No. It would have been.
I don't know.
It would have been some old school single shit. I think back in the day we had this mini disc player, and we had two songs that got.
Well, we were
95
on college radio all the time, but
exactly. That's
it
what
would have been it would have been some unreleased stuff. So like during like Peg City Holler and all those type of events, they're advertising on college campus because there's no radio station. So as we're making tracks, we're going to the radio station.
Literally right there, the day of.
Yeah, and
the
all
day we make a song,
just unreleased stuff.
We go right.
that
to
we
the
never
station.
put out.
Yeah, for real.
That's how we were doing it at first.
I think I played so many songs. By the time they dropped the first album, like people were already ready for it. Like,
yeah.
And none of those cuts ever made the album.
Yeah.
There's so much music that got lost too, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
True.
So much.
Most last Moonshine thing, Hostile Takeover.
So yeah, the last, I would say this is the last flex that Sipes, Buzz, Greasy, Combo. It's the last push we all had together. It was Hostile Takeover. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or when did
we still did a few more singles like
didn't Tanisha come
Hockey
around
Night
with
in Canada?
Yeah, we did some
that was a
things
banger.
like that. Yeah, we tried that hot. Yeah, and we were just. I think we were so like, what the fuck? Because we had a whole album ready, and Homie didn't want to put it out.
Yeah,
And
we were frustrated at that point.
yeah, there was a whole like I remember going over my whole shit at that point in time. That's why I took a long break and I went just deep in the streets and then came back out with that support your local talent shit. That was
this was when Rick Ross came out. I remember that shit, and he was trying to. I remember there was a moment where he's like trying to play some Rick Ross and be like, "Yo, you guys gonna sound something like this or something." Like I remember that.
Always trying to get us to sound. You know, it's funny. He reached out now and he wants to put out the Moonshine shit. Go figure.
Did you guys?
20 years
Did
later.
you guys?
That
Johnny. He's like, we gotta put out this Moonshine shit.
Right on
Johnny,
cue,
if you're watching, I hope you have a laugh. You want to know something funnier? You want to know something funnier? He hooked up with me, homie, and he wants to become a comedian, dog.
Yo, Rup, what
are you talking about?
Johnny. He's serious. He sat us down. He's like, I'm thinking about being a comedian, you guys.
That's the funniest thing.
The guy barely talks. Like, how is that gonna work?
We love you, Johnny. It's all good.
Yeah, much love, but you the least funniest dude I know. No disrespect. I told him that to his face.
But that Moonshine shit was definitely funny. Yo, I guess what? Should we play some of the Hostile Takeover then?
Yeah, let's do
man.
that.
I know there's a few tracks I want to hear.
Sorry about that, but
it got really dark on us.
I see
Yo,
that.
Rup, what was that club? You guys had a social. I was supposed to be there. It was like Blacks, and those guys all performed. Did you guys perform there too?
Which one was this?
There's that club where Stella's is on Pembina. I don't even remember what the name is. I like that. My brain is gone.
Oh, the old Pony Corral. The old Pony. It was in a
Not
Pony Corral.
Pony. No, that
Texas Connection.
Yes, guys.
Oh, yeah. Texas Connection. Holy fuck.
I remember
the
performing
Cowboy
there.
Bar. Yeah.
Okay, how many shows have you guys done there? And like that one show where Blacks and Toxic them were up and coming. The whole of Massey was there. I'm pretty sure you performed there.
Yeah. And everybody was blowing them up.
A lot of Le Rendezvous, a lot of Castle Bueno.
Yeah.
Where Peg City Holla was too. What's that was called?
I remember the crowd going off for Toxic and Fish and not going off for Shine. I remember that.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I was supposed to be there,
but not going off for us. I don't know what it was, but they had it that night. It was their night.
So it goes, man.
But you guys did a whole bunch of Cloud Nines and a whole bunch of basement shit, like freestyles and shit. You guys murdered shit, guy.
Oh yeah, it was good that they had their night.
No, but you guys always used to murder shit like Cloud Nines.
Well, fucking Combo was the DJ there too.
Yeah, guy.
That's all you had to do it then. Like, we didn't even have videos. Like, Moonshine Crew doesn't have one video, man. Merc.com doesn't have one video. There's not one video of any of this shit that happened.
Right after that, YouTube came out.
Yeah, pretty much. It's fucked up when you think about it because it's such a crazy era of hip-hop. It was probably the most realist hip-hop that any of us lived in our lives and didn't get trapped. That sucks.
Yeah,
that's the shitty part.
Fuck, it hurts.
Yeah, but it's part of us and it's what made us the MCs we are. But I truly say that, anybody out there that has the music that's floating around, like if anybody has that lost album from Massey, that I don't got of that Shine shit that was hardcore, because you'll know it if you have it. It's a fucking just an album about dirt.
I have a feeling I have the CD somewhere, but
that's rare.
It's got that "Get Up My Back."
It's
Leave
to
me
find
alone. It has Murray on it. It has Murray. Remember BUZZMAD? I see you with your black friend in a black car. We had like a real skit of a guy blacking out because he was scared we were in front of his house that we were going to do him in.
Oh my god.
And we got it on tape.
Yo, Despair, where's that Hostile Takeover?
I'm trying to get it right now. Hold on.
Fuck. We were just pulled over to smoke some weed. That's literally what we had done.
Just paranoid.
Yes. You have the case, but not the CD. You should have just played the CD.
I can't put the CD. Listen, I don't run CD players here. I don't, and I don't have CD.
You should be prepared.
Why are you blacked out?
I forgot that I even didn't have it on my laptop. That was the shock.
What was Merc.com? Like, how did that start? Let's go through that.
Merc.com. Well, again, that was like moonshine and kind of not disbanded, but it was a way to like give the South some shine. Like, man, we were always just trying to put on and help the South, and we were always getting our asses bitten and
I remember
like
when we made the shirts and shit.
We
though.
literally made shirts and made a site and put these guys on a site and showed them that love. It was just an attempt to bring unity, and once again, it blew up in our face like most shit.
It did.
It happens.
Big fucking time.
So I don't get how did people battle on the site? Like, it wasn't video, right? It was just like comment based, like.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was.
Remember, this is like when webs like.
Is this like after Facebook came out? Like we just
no before.
Merc.com wasn't really about battling. We would show our Merc.com was where we would show the reunions. We had the reunions up there. We had like 4 or 5 of them up there. Like the actual, we'd have it so everybody would meet up. You'd have. 10 minutes to write your best 16. If you didn't get it done, you just spit what you had. Hopefully you had the bars. It had to be the best bars possible. You had 2-3 times to spit it on the mic, and you take your best take. And whoever had the best take had the best bars.
Everything was recorded.
Sounded the best. So it was like it was a battle on many levels, like mic control, on fucking bars, and you could bring up dirt on each other. So there was there was like tracks that everybody was battling each other against, and like we'd all like tear out, and there'd be a winner at the end, and they'd be the winner of the reunion, and that's kind of how Merc.com.
Hold on.
Like,
you can't forget about the game show though.
Oh, the game, yeah. Oh shit, that shit was crazy.
The game show, what's that?
Oh, we did the game when we did the game. That's
opening up for the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Despair just got home.
Okay, bring us back to that day. Like, what like, getting ready. Like, what was it like? Were you nervous? Like,
oh my god, that was
it was like what, 12,000, 10 to 12,000 people. I can't remember, but
Despair skips his turntables.
MTS, probably the first hip hop show MTS had.
Yeah,
MTS was brand new.
Gang.
Despair just got home. Despair fucked up the intro.
No, but guess what?
There's video of that, eh?
He came with the crystal wear, though.
But you know what? Yeah, he came with the crystal wear. We were all decked out in coveralls, and Tanisha was there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, at that point, it was a good movement, man. Like we felt like we were kind of on top of the city at that moment.
For sure.
Without releasing a video, you know what I mean? So at that time, that's pretty hard to do without.
But how did the fuck did you get those guys get on that show?
Yeah, let us know.
I want to say Despair. I don't know. I just showed up.
So did I. Buddy, I had the fucking super soakers on, fucking just soaking the fucking crowd. Oh my god.
Do you guys remember like what you performed at all?
Oh yeah. The Tanisha track, and then Be Crazy.
That was a dope, man. That track was dope. I don't know if Despair has it, but man, there's so many dope tracks that
right now. Just give me a second.
There's so many dope tracks that we never really even pushed, but they were made. If that makes sense, like it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And the reason why most of it didn't get pushed was basically, I want to say income.
Income, eh?
I want to say that. I don't know if Rup can vouch to that, but to my recollection, it was just income, just and time.
No. What happened was, I came home. We did the game concert, and we were the first ones to take a note. We were the first ones in Canada to perform a hip hop show in that circuit at the Winnipeg Arena before the Jets.
Hey yo, I want to just say yo real quick. You couldn't hear Despair?
You couldn't hear me?
I can hear him.
Yeah.
Yo, I think we should play some more music because we've been talking for a long time.
Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to say real quick on the Eclipse album, we were the first people to ever diss somebody on wax too.
Yeah.
Toxic diss Mood Rough on wax. That was never done. Like Moonshine Crew did that shit, and it started off Moon Rough. You think you're too? Do you have the track, Despair? Can you?
Which one? What song is it?
That was on Eclipse, wasn't it?
Moon Rough, you think you're too tough.
What's it called? Which one is the song though?
So explain why. Why did that come about? Why did you guys feel like? Why did he feel like he needed this Mood Rough?
Well, because at that time, man, Mood Rough had all control of pretty much everything that was coming in the city. Because
the man worked at HM. The man worked at HMV.
Let the man talk, man.
And it was a grind for Shine to get the shine that we thought we deserved, and it's just time and time again we felt that we just kept getting the slap in the face.
Always, it was always happening.
Yeah, there's always something.
And Toxic felt the same way, so he just spat it on wax. It was the first that anybody ever did it. Do you have a Despair or not?
Yeah, give me a sec here. Which one is it called again?
It's on
Just
Eclipse.
play something.
Yeah, I'm on Eclipse right now.
I think it was number 1 or 2.
Okay, does I don't know if anybody else dissing anybody before that. We're gonna have to fact check throughout the city and see if there was a diss.
Bro, number 2.
But that's interesting to know. That might be the first diss on wax. That's crazy.
Keep going. Was it even on this album? It wasn't on this one. I don't think. Keep going.
I don't think so.
No, it was on the album that nobody had. That's the one that was on
That's what it's on.
It
That's
was on
why
that.
nobody has it.
But it started.
Some hostile.
Yeah, let's get into some hostile tape. People want to hear some music, man. We had a bunch of people and now they're leaving.
Give me a
Come
second.
back.
I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. In between that time, let me play. And then I'll get to hostile.
Is this Trip and Trey on here?
Yeah, Trip and Trey.
Shout out Trip and Trey. Rest in peace.
808.
And this is BUZZMAD's production that he got into. You never heard no sound like this before.
I watch fiends go fiend for this dough. I don't drug deal partners, word of mode. 204 to the 604. 808 dungeon style so loud. In the streets, got 50 niggas teeth. Just trying to get street cred now. Looks like a hater red front street proud. Flop is on top, but where we now?
Hit the likes if you're feeling this shit. That 808 shit.
Area and cleanse you out. Yo, east side's rolling, west hold it down. Kill my block from the bottom when I put it on top. Now it's time to recap. Cruise and drop top. Put your pilot to the air, cause I'm diamond so clear. Catch me in the clear with a fresh pair of Nike. Pocket so swollen, G-code holder. Known in the
Shouts out to Sam Soda.
J's got older, hot got colder. 20s like boulders, pitching from the corner. Hood all stars, we the main attraction. 808, come around, hate a star, relax.
It's that 808, Chase Hayes. You know it, baby. You say 808, we say 808 back. You want it, bangers? Here you go.
Took my block from the bottom when I put it on top. Now we out stacking blocks, yo, fuck the cops. Come on. My block from the bottom and I put it on top.
Rest in peace, Trip and Trey.
Ran to the cops. Don't get misled or your body might get found in the creek with no hair. Tripping always about his bread. This gangsta shit got me walking out dead. One foot in the concrete, the other in the dirt bed. Life and picture perfect, that's why you put in work quick. Put your bitch up in a mini skirt, mid out on the turf flicks. Happy penny to the shirt of a punk bitch.
Yo, this guy was such a gangster, man. R.I.P. Trip and Trey.
I was down when the gang got the funk in. 808, don't do the dirty. Keeping the booty bumping and bouncing. Blessings on my fingers for the money that I'm counting. Smoking the blunt, which way's about now, bitch? Can you pronounce it?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
And watch your step, or you might end up with a razor blade and tip us through the neck.
Woo! Yo, this is some different, real hip hop shit. They didn't even ready for that.
That was made on the West Coast, man.
Yo, run this one. This one's so
play
hard.
the video for that, man.
Run the video.
Play the video for that.
Hold on. There's a video for this?
Yeah, Streets Are Cold, BUZZMAD featuring.
You gonna do it, Despair? You got it?
No, you got the video.
Is that your first video, BUZZMAD? What was your first video?
This is my first and only video.
First and only.
I did this. Yeah, I did this when it's probably like 2009.
What's it called, yo? What's it called?
Streets Are Cold. Streets Are Cold.
How do I not know about this?
That's so crazy because that's the year
I remember that.
So yeah, so at this point, I'm in Vancouver. I'm living there for good.
Wow, Trippin' Trey's in this. Like, what the fuck?
I met my boy Trey.
I've been telling you about this for a while.
This guy's repping an East Van shirt. Like, holy.
We came with, so we're called 808. It's pretty much 204 plus the 604.
I remember that.
Is 808.
And, we busted out probably an album, 2 albums. Never released.
Dog. Yeah, we gotta get them shits out, man.
Crazy.
Yo, Trippin' Trey was a real fucking G. Anybody that knows him, man.
Like some fucking West Coast shit. Like
A
real
real
West
one.
Coast.
Yeah. So Streets Are Cold. This is also my production. This is like 2009, like I said.
Can y'all hear
West
that?
Coast.
Can you hear that?
No.
Nobody can hear that?
No.
Okay, so everybody has to be quiet when we play it because it'll echo off. Let's go. I got it.
Trippin' Trey, baby. Clark Park home. East Van, you know what I mean? BUZZMAD, man. Merc.com.
Just play the video.
Look, you motherfucking freak. Y'all need to know how it really the fuck is. You know what I mean? From the 204 to the 604. Duplicate, don't play it. Hey, nigga, 808. Might catch a bitch.
It's only 2 teeth. I taking out your suckers cause I came in a wanna. Your kid on the block, hope you're ready for Mr. Boja. Rolling in space, get your host to make beefs. Whoa, don't act surprised, expect 40% paid. Wow. Easy, chop it up easy. Slinged it on your block and garbage easy. That's greasy. We get the same one hit from the dungeon on the taste to get on killing sound boys, ears up with me honest. BUZZMAD, nigga, keep it gangsta and flawless. I'm a rude boy, contesting, so to the core, nigga. Want a piece of this, don't make me kill a ratty boy. Become inmate 976, a yaga yow. Blow up any set, nigga, pawn any show. Crowds use their lines, always screaming.
You look bad, Ian. You look bad, you know. Check out Trippin' Trey. Like, this guy was so unreal. Actually, the realest West Coaster, like, for real. East Van, stand up.
All units, please report to Clark Street. Be on the lookout for 2 niggers. These niggers are armed and dangerous. I repeat, armed and dangerous. Use deadly force to engage. Roger that. Car 31, 10-4. Car 36, 10-4. Over and out. Car 36 to headquarters. Car 36 to headquarters. Shots have been fired.
Yo, Trey's verse is crazy.
Trippin' niggas spin for change. Trippin' niggas in the game. Hustling niggas spin the thing. Tippin' bitches in the rain. Check the glisten of my chain. Wipe the sniffer from the cane. Haters wishing on the game, but I maintain. Get it good. Cadillac switching lanes. Cheating on the Doja sack. No one can do it the same. This ain't like Saddam Hussein. Don't hit the brain cause I'm executing suckers.
R.I.P. man, for real, man. Fuck.
What?
Deadly conversation about my soul and occupation. So that cold about the money that I'm chasing. Stolen to my spine about the game that I'm chasing. Breaking holes and rubbing weed up in the face. Chopping these chickens on main and hazing. Drug epidemic is so amazing.
You live on through your lyrics, bro. You never die, Trippin' Trey. That's crazy shit, right? That shit is too hard.
Oh, that's the hardest.
That shit has got more juice
Bring that shirt up.
than a fucking grapefruit. Nice. Hard. Yo, man.
You just got murked.
Oh, God.
There we go. Now we get into the Merc.com shit. Lennon, run that.
What?
Let's get into the Merc.com shit.
Kill the echo.
This was on the historical.
Wow. Wow, I forgot about this one.
We were way ahead of our time. This was all over the radio. 107.9.
This is greasy days.
Yep. This is Merc.com.
This is one of my favorites still. When we came in the club with this, it was like ridiculous.
And the cool thing about this shit is there's no samples. This is all just written off the. This is written off a motif.
I'm sure it runs in Metroid.
Oh, this is your beat, bro?
Yeah, I made this beat.
Like a criminal, but moves like an animal. These cannibals, they lie, eating cheap for the minimals. I see them all acting like their name is Mr. Wonderful. How sweet and how powerful. Shine sound devours you, empowers you. Listen,
oh my God!
I saw their eyes glisten when they stepped in, repping nothing but shit talking. Then the music started walking. You got nothing to say, then why you barking? Shine back sparking. Track still the early fucking morning. I love the way my girl's back forming. I'm all
fuck, I'd say pull up, but don't.
Rambling rose, the prettiest thing that ever grows, but the thorns will stick you. Prick you. Pretty short, don't let a nigga trick you. Mike, how
oh man, Bobby. I don't know how he did.
This is Jadi. This is Bobby Dread's brother, right?
We got that shit up, cause it's just another. We got that shit that'll leave your brain scramp. We pulling out one more shot for the streets. I'm a that real shit that I'm living. Hip hop junkie, fuck about image. I live with the crew, now we in it infinite. Pumping out hot shit, push the rap game's limits. I never been one to get shunned and act timid. I just come with bold vibes, just mind the business. I don't make hip hop, sonny, I make music. I don't want to mic, I abuse.
Why is it cutting out like that?
Yeah,
I'm just skipping through.
Because you just cut through it. That's okay. We cut through it. We got so much to go through. Yo, we still live, James. You know it. This is with the Freak Show. This song.
Yeah.
This is on. This is on Hostile Takeover.
Yeah, buddy.
Can say you guys are welcome.
What up, James Morton? I see you.
It's a sunshiny day with the
we going through old tracks.
Gun-tongue MCs like they birds in the trees. What about their misery? Cause their style's worthless.
Oh my God.
This is the Dungeon Days right here.
Sick of all the antics, it's time to make a bow like a young child. Consuming too much alcohol. What the fuck, y'all? You know the shit is deep. You with no paddle up the creek when you fucking with the freak or the fuck. You better check your bitch cause she's always she's a slut like Bush cause she's always fucking the public. So trash I'm just speaking, they be bumping. That poetry is childish. ABC shit. Not the hell. Your body and lovers get the slice from the box to the fly away a little brother to the one that for K-Rups. And if the lyrics on the track is not the truth and doubt, call 1-800-FREEDOM and we'll give you a freestyle, motherfucker.
I make you nervous like the bullies in 4th grade on or off stage.
It's Myla.
Myla Alpha, it's over.
CBC's one and only.
Toronto's own right now. Wow.
Yes, this is where the roughness was born, James. You're right. We're going through all of it.
A turnkey operation, locked down like a man in his house. Got busted selling herb and the judge won't let him out now.
Myla is on this track.
Call yourself a musician, you still collect the Benjamins. So ignorant, I'm sliding on grease. They don't care though. Phone is like a weapon.
You guys killed it.
With aggression, so you know what
yeah, we murdered that one.
I drop pictures with my lyrics like I was sketching a beat. Dirty, you better keep your head low cause I stay on the tree. I'm a straighten out catch.
And we were the first ones to introduce yourself into the game in this.
Yeah, we introduced Greasy to the game. I'm for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Shouts out to Greasy.
Can you play the Greasy track?
It only take one to get the job done right. Practice makes perfect. You maggots ain't worth it.
Worth
You
it?
probably go to jail and drop the soap on purpose. Way further. Run and get your burner. We'll see who's the first to scream out bloody murder.
Oh my God. See, bars on bars.
Yeah.
We've been killing him for a while. Oh, yo.
What?
5 stars.
This track was all over the radio for Buzz.
Fuck yeah. Hostile Takeover, baby.
Yeah, man.
Kings of Bank, let's go.
What?
Kings of
Yes.
Bank, baby.
You remember the Scientific days, eh, James Morton? Shout out to DJ
yeah.
Scientific.
Fuck yeah.
The vaccines moving in all directions. I'm talking about
Body look, no, alright.
5 cent, 10 cent, dollar.
Dollar.
One more cloud star.
Like I said,
this is before you could go on the internet to get your song #1. You know, people actually had to call to get it #1 back then.
Yeah, man, for real.
and touch the toes. The bad scene's moving in all directions. I'm talking about body, look for erections. No problem. Really, I'm gonna take home all of them. Yo, what's happening? Come as any place. Too much Tim boots and not enough place. Drink now, fuck your screw face. Eat any place. $5 fuck your screw face. Eat any place. 5 cent, 10 cent dollar. I give you a wine anytime.
It's called leg.
I give you a wine anytime.
5 cent, 10 cent dollar.
Despair's the only one that won't have leg.
So pass me another.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna be whining. Yeah, girl, back to front. Put it right there. I wanna tear you up.
Yes, boss.
Back to front.
Put it right there. I wanna
Tear you up.
Oh my God. The girl wanna tell me how she
like it hard.
Oh my
Lord.
Remember the day?
Oh my Lord.
A nigga like me gonna give it to her.
Ah, shit.
Next club, next program, I saw this girl and she was bold, man. 4 words came out, she was slow, man. Guess she couldn't find the words to flow, man. Flow, man, took the bitch down, she was so mad at nothing, I guess, but no man. No man, come now.
Yeah. B Greasy does come after this. Hey, yo. That's right, James Morton. You're caught up with us. You're on board now.
Greasy.
You missed the eclipse, the interstellar push, the eclipse push. But we're just kind of getting through it all. Oh, Tanisha.
This was the one.
We were controlling the radio airwaves at this time.
Hey, man, do you got the remix?
That was the one.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, Merc Dog. Wow. Very radio friendly.
Wheel.
Like, what type of radio fucking plug was that?
That played on the radio.
Shut the fuck up.
Combo!
I want thing.
I wrote I did the beat.
DJ Despair exclusives.
I remixed it.
It was my dickheaded self that helped
The
us
remix?
together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody has it. Nobody has it.
What? No way.
You never heard this, Lance?
No way.
Tristan doesn't even know.
Dr. Shock was playing this shit.
Me, Buzz, and Rup were in the studio. It was ridiculous, though.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Was this Capone?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Remember that was the time Capone became Merc.com too.
Yeah.
For a moment, yeah.
For a moment.
Wow.
Yes, James Morton, this is Tanisha. Absolutely. It's a remix that nobody ever heard.
Oh my God, her voice is so crazy.
Tanisha, I don't know why your head got so big, man. I love you, but you could have been everything, girl. Shit. I wish you the best, though.
We should get her on the show.
Word. She still could have a career, man. She still could have a career.
She can still come back.
She's still that good. That's how good she is. She can just come back and kill it.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to do that, though. But anyway.
Hey, I love you still, Tanisha. Much love. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Play.
God.
Hey, my sister's on this one. This is my sister from Sugar Jones.
Dope track.
Wow. Suspect just sounded like, man.
Wow, this is
I was like, make some fucking sex noises. She's like, she's not my sister by blood.
She was part of Sugar Jones at the time.
You got an echo going on?
You.
No, that was you.
It came on your end. I don't know why it's happening.
That's you. You got an echo.
What's coming on your end? Because I don't know where it just came out of nowhere.
Dude, nobody else is echoing. We'd all be echoing.
I don't know where it's coming from.
It doesn't want you to play the song.
I want to know a question.
Too fire. Too hot, dog.
Enter Big Greasy. Okay, so Big Greasy comes in, and then you guys went and made that other project with Boardman Bill. How did that come about?
With what?
You guys made the restraining order project, right? Or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, with Greasy, yeah. I did a project with Greasy called the Restraining Order.
He had a banger on there.
Rup was kind of doing his... I want to say Rup was kind of doing his... what was he doing?
I was doing the solo album, the Rup Monsta album, the second one.
Yeah, Rup was doing a project, so Greasy and I, we were kind of like on the back burner, so we kind of just were like, hey, man, let's just do a project.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Greasy's control, and I was just down to spit because...
There's nothing else to do.
And it was fire still. Yeah, it was fire too.
So, yeah, that's kind of like how that came about. And there's a couple bangers off of that for sure.
Again, it should have been the Moonshine Crew album that came out, Rashawn. But he was
It should have been. It should have been.
Rup
But
Monsta album, but I mean, debatable.
man,
Wasn't
play a
even that
couple
good of
more
an
off
album.
of that Hostile, man.
There's some bangers on there.
There's some bangers on
what
there.
about fucking what about Dungeon? Dungeon.
Yeah.
Dungeon. That's on there.
The Bruce
Lee
What about that horror album too? You guys got a horror album that you never dropped too. That whole horror album.
Well, that was the Moonshine Crew one, man. It was like kind of darker, but it was sick, man. It was sick.
It was good.
Yeah. It's too bad it never came out. I do have Moonshine Crew Eclipses left. I don't have any Interstellars left. I got about 30 Eclipses left. Despair's the one who has all of them. In case you have to redrop it all. I don't know what happened. Grimes is a dad now, James, and Toxic is also a dad. And they're in the south side somewhere.
Yeah, you know that dad shit goes. You know how it goes. We're going on our special edition, the longest version of our show ever. But we're so much more to play still. There's so much. We might have to do a part 2 still. You know what I mean?
Might have to.
Word up.
What do you guys think? What should we end it off?
Hostile Takeover. Just run some tune.
Play. I want to hear fucking with that thing. Yeah.
I want to hear Dungeon, and I want to hear HNIC.
Yeah, Hockey Night Canada and Dungeon.
Yeah.
And yes, James Morton, eventually I'm going to have the Moonshine Crew shit up, all the old shit up. Eventually, when the time is right. The time is right.
Pull it all back
if I put it up there
real.
now, only a couple people, it's not, worth it to have it up for a year. But if it's going to be in high demand, and it kind of is, because a lot of people have been asking, I'm not going to lie.
You haven't heard that shit. I'm
that
pretty
shit
sure they're gonna bang out to that shit.
That's like pre-everything. That's pre-heat bag. That's like this is for people who've really been following our career. This is and over.
What's up, my nigga? Tell these motherfuckers
And
the game is over. So your motherfuckers might click, get sick with it. Rip it shit like when you eat Mickey Dick, split fish with swing better swing when I got I'ma destroy everything. People go get
that 3 times.
When I wrote this shit down, it was fire out the pencil piece. Why are you tempting me? Keep my name out your mouth, never mention me. Or your shit's over like grenade explosions. I'm telling any MC out there over like a game of Red Rover.
So I love this one.
Gangsta. Specialized in that rough.
I'm listening. Different. Yeah, interesting.
Yo, no rapper has more styles than Rup.
Can you play?
Yeah, run that.
Any rapper.
More styles than Rup. I got 100,000 styles.
I actually made this one.
I want you to play Take Man. Fuck this track.
Fuck
Hey yo, Despair.
Let's
this one.
Let's suck yourself.
Jakai.
This is the beat I stole to
The
do
track
my
that we want to hear is
Rup always trying to cut me off. But fuck yourself.
Yo. I'm trying to tell Despair to play the tracks.
Yeah.
That's not the ones we're talking about. We're talking about no.
I takes money. I do
This is Big Greasy.
I do whatever I want to. I make money.
That sounds hard.
That's right, bro. We have it. And no, this is not the track either. There we go. Thank you.
Can you be quiet?
Yeah.
What I was doing? Like doing the breakdown of the whole thing.
Man, it's 150 hour into this bitch.
Flying like Bruce Lee. Flying like Bruce. Flying like Bruce Lee. Flying like Bruce Lee. Kill him on the loose leaf. Pen and pad. Be quiet before you lose these. To your gut.
There's that hip hop.
Represent the root show. Do you want more?
What's up, nigga?
I'm on the race dungeon. Straight from the dungeon. Scared of nothing. Rhyme blast at your crew like.
Hey, yo, what up, Carl Schwartz? Much love from Shaanxi, China. I see you, bro. Good to see you, famo. You're at the end of our show. We were real deep tonight, but we just winding down now. What up, Allison Beakus? I'm sorry, I'll stop cutting him off. You're beautiful, so I'll stop just for you. Yo. Yeah, this track is fired.
I'm throwing punches and bunches. The black Mickey Moore. Ring without the help of ever gone sport. My squad the type to fight with unnecessary roughness. Strong arming on the mic while you ride the game, you bucket. Me, Buzz, and Rupness. A whole different entity. We off the fucking happen in a whole different century. They hear the new moonshine around the nigga shot. And they got them dropping. Denied if you hating on them guys in the moondoggy shots is in the peg one right. Take it up nice, swing it.
Like I'm in the club right now.
Stacks rolling weed and dropping at the same time. I show myself how to handle mine. More heart than Valentine. Hard knocks come out in my battle rhyme. My brain's a hot commodity. I should get a lobotomy and slang that shit on eBay and get paid properly. I'll be nice and stay properly. Running gun for my sons until the cops pop it. Holla, Merc.com.
Merc.com.
You know about this? I got.
Yeah. All right, we can cut it there.
No, one more.
What's going on with the Spurs?
Got love for the
It's
streets.
cutting out hard. I wonder if it's cutting out for us, too.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay. All right, yo. Yo, yeah. Fuck it. It's all fucked up. Yo, it's been a wicked fucking night. Everybody that tuned in. We still 10 deep, so I'm sorry to just ditch everybody out, but
Peace and love.
you got an idea of where it came from. I know we got a little bit off track there.
That was history.
Oh, it's still
Shout out
history.
everybody,
It's
man. Shout out
legendary.
everybody involved, everybody that was inspired by the Moonshine Crew, Merc.com.
I'm glad to be a part of it, man. Nothing
Yeah,
but-
man.
I just feel blessed, man.
Yo, you still are, man. You know it. And yo, good night, Allison. Shout out everybody that came in. Thanks, Chase. You know it's bars all days. Yo, you need this track. I know you need this track.
Oh.
Absolutely. We'll get this music out eventually. I really feel like we need to get that out eventually. Thanks, James, man. If you missed most of it, there's a lot of good shit at the beginning too. So I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, go
anyway.
back. Hit up the comments and let us
Fucking
know.
shit going on in my ear here. Oh yeah.
Hi, Mr. Rogers.
Tell him about this. Tell him about
This has been the wake up call with Mr. Rogers.
Fucking tell him.
I just have some announcements to make about Moonshine KRU's album releasing April 4th. Next one first.
That's right, motherfucker. Tell him rest.
And we got Big Greasy,
Tell him
Tanisha, and Scott.
Skotnik.
Holy shit! Yo, gangster!
Tell them Moonshine Kru's the click. That's right. Merc.com
now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually.
Yo,
like, it was
there's
funny
a
though.
gang.
That's what I was talking about the other day with you guys. I missed the skits. I missed the
Yeah.
dickheadism.
We're gonna bring the
Skits were
skits
on
back.
point, man. This. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. We see you, James. I know you've been watching the full episodes. Yo, shout out to everybody that has been watching the full episodes. I know you guys have been because we see on our analytics and like, yo, it's crazy. Everybody be watching the whole fucking thing that watches this shit. So there's like
That was gangster. Despair, you have Despair has all
hundreds
the
of
gangster tunes, bro. Like he has all your shit.
Word, he does. And yo, shout out to all the viewers, the hundreds of viewers that be watching all the way through. Please do go like the post when you do check this later on. Comment, you know, we always answer back and share the shit and be tuned in for next week because we're gonna have some next shit going on.
Yo, shout out to Mike North and the whole Jet City camp for holding the fucking Hip Hop is Life show for real. And shout out to Buzz. Yeah, and shout out to BUZZMAD like coming onto the show and representing tonight.
Yo, straight up.
Man,
Despair,
what an honor.
Street Killer DJs in the building. Mike North, you know how it is.
Jet
Let them know, North.
Jet City's a grandchild of Moonshine. It's a great.
Yeah, pretty
Y'all-
much, right?
Y'all not fucking around out there, man. I love it, man.
The legend continues, man, and the fucking push continues. And you know what? We actually gonna have some music coming up with Buzz. Actually, anyways, we're gonna be doing that We and Hennessy track on your beat there.
Oh shit.
So that's gonna be kind of cool. We gotta talk about doing some more production in the future.
Hey, man.
Thank you for everybody that showed up. Bless you.
You really want my head to pop right off, eh? All right.
Hey yo, just know we love all you guys, man. Straight up, everybody that's watching. Straight up.
Street Killers, BUZZMAD, you
100.
already know.
Dungeon.
Go fuck yourself.
Go play.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.